Hello, it's me, Ken again, and here's piece number 2 of the puzzle. I'm not even going to show you how this fits in because they so far are just blue and you'll get no idea of what on earth you're looking at. What I want to talk to you about today is, again, something I read too much. Something I read this morning that just got the hair here. I'm glad I had a haircut just yesterday. Telling us travel people, a headline goes, your goal should be to become a trusted advisor. Quack, 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 on it goes. They said, I remember a few decades ago, said the author, where the public ranked travel agents with the same score they gave used car dealers. How dare you? I'm kidding, but it is true. It's written here. It even goes on further to say that Asda changed agents to advisors in its name, then to consultants, and now we're dream makers. Dream makers? I don't make your dream, baby. You're never going to find me in your dreams. But what I will do, my team and I, will create a fantastic trip for you that will live in your memory as a dream vacation forever. I want to tell you who we particularly cater to in our office. The list is people who understand the concept of travel further, stay longer. Go to Egypt for 6 days, why? No, there's got to be something here nearby. Go there. Don't waste your time going to Egypt. You don't want to rush in and out. Stay. What are you rushing home to? Grandkids? Yeah, they'll be here when you get back. Experiential travel. That's very important to me. What I experienced on my summit vacation, everybody that I knew I was going to Italy. And the first thing they said, oh my God, the gelato. The gelato, the gelato, the gelato, the gelato. It's the best stuff in the world. You'll never taste anything like it in your life. It's magnificent. People, it's ice cream. It's ice cream. I have some in my deep freeze at home. If I had to pick between one and the other, I would suggest you go to Mados, M-A-D-O-S. It's a chain in Istanbul, and I'll have them pop a picture up, request their ice cream slapped between 2 pieces of baklava. Think about it. Look at the picture. That is ice cream. Gelato. The slow travel is the new luxury. Look at, when I was maybe 2021, I jumped on one of those Kontiki tours, you know, those 18 to 35 things, where you leave out of London and you go from London to Paris, from Paris to Lucerne, Lucerne to Lugano, Lugano over the Dolomites to Venice, Venice to Munich, Munich to Heidelberg, Heidelberg to Cologne for lunch, and then Amsterdam, and then back to London. The only thing I liked about that whole damn thing was that I was with other young people, and that was fun. We could smoke under the Eiffel Tower. Okay, relax, I don't smoke anymore. We believe this, we missed ABBA performing at the Munich Olympic Stadium by 1 day. 1 little day. That was the worst news I've ever received in my life. But people, slow travel is the new luxury. I think a lot of us go on vacation to recapture our youth. I do want to recapture all of those memories. But now I will spend 2 weeks in Paris, not 24 hours. You just can't do it. Everything is a new system. Post-COVID is a new system. Everything is a skip the line. Everything is a get tickets online, buy before. But it just becomes this huge effort of confusion. You don't know what to do. Okay, so I got tickets to skip the line to go to the Eiffel Tower today, but it's raining cats and dogs. I really don't want to stay. What do I do? You get the picture. The way we used to travel back then changed dramatically. Flying changed dramatically. Somebody flinging their hair back over your seat. God help the one who does that to me. They'll get off there and they will be bald. This trip that I've just taken this summer was a memorial trip. And it was a memorial trip in honor of my late father, who fought in the Second World War, was captured in Egypt in the Battle of El Alamein, was schlepped off to Italy, Bari, I believe. War people don't talk about their war experiences, and somehow got to Rome, where he was interned and he convalesced fully, and then he told me about all the things that he had seen in Rome. Now look, since a kid I've been interested in travel. Where is this? Where is that? What's this? What's this? Etc. etc. So for me, going to Rome was a very it was an honor to walk steps where my father may have walked. It was almost like I was paying homage to him. And notice I use the word homage. It's not homage. It's homage. So I don't want people to come to me and say, I want to pay homage to my please, that's just ridiculous. Grow up. Listen to the locals. Tired of rushing through life? Your life is coming to an end. Why rush through it? Take slow steps. And if you do a stupid thing like I did with all of my years' experience, and that is travel through the summer period, be warned, it gets hot out there. Luckily, I was gifted an umbrella, which I probably popped over my head once or twice, but damn is that a useful tool to slap people on their ankles when they get in your way. And then they turn around and see an old man and they're, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, pardon, monsieur, pardon. It works, get one. We don't do group travel. No, I don't want to be stuffed in a coach with 46 other people with various diseases, body odors, quack. No. But if you come to me and say, hello, I would like to take my 2 children, their wives, and my grandchildren on a fabulous journey that they can remember us all together as a family. Oh, I can do that. And I do that really, really well. I remember a grandmother coming to me, telling me this is what she wanted to do. And we planned a trip to Kenya. You know, with the influence that I have in the industry and the people that I know in the industry over all of these years, I picked up the phone and I asked if the bedroom that Joy Adamson used to write the novel Born Free. You know the movie of Elsa the Lioness and Joy Adamson, blah, 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 blah. I said, could that be used? And they said, we'll make an exception for you, Ken. And so my group had this fabulous dinner out on the lawn at her homestead in Kenya on the banks of a lake. And then when it was time, bedtime, everyone, let's go, they came and they ushered her into the Joy Adamson room. She was blown away. She actually couldn't believe that we'd pulled that off. And what a way to spend your 80th birthday night. She talks about it still to this day. Those are the kind of things I like to do. If you go to Istanbul, you might enjoy sleeping in the Agatha Christie room, which I saw at the Pera Palace, where she wrote Murder on the Orient Express. But going off topic here. Yeah, I'm tired of rushing through life, and you should be too. No group travel. I do intimate travel, tailor-made. 4 friends. This that I'm working on right now is 4 friends. And then you need to make time for R&R, as you Americans say, rest and recuperation. You cannot be on the go all day, every day without a break. That is stupid. Think. You can't. There will be a day you will collapse. There were days that I planned, I'm going to do this, that, and then this body that you see in front of you has parts on it that I didn't even know existed. To which point I said, I'm done. I'm going to go and take the afternoon off. What am I rushing for? I'll be here for another X amount of days, and then I go to Italy. So, on a parting note, I do have something that I think is really funny. I've given you all of the terms of what we call travel agents, travel specialists, I've got to have given you all of that. But then some person came up with the term genfluential, meaning what? Geriatric influential? Is that it? Here's my closing story for today. I was walking toward the Colosseum. Now picture this, okay? You have to have it in your mind. The Colosseum is behind the person who is doing the filming. The person who is being filmed is where you are. So there's no way, Tinkerbell, that you're going to be able to see the Colosseum. You're just in a bland park. You could be, I don't know, somewhere in Africa in the savannah. And as I was approaching, I saw this one with its phone, and then I saw Miss with her face facing the Colosseum. She's an influencer. And the only thing that I want to know is, baby, when you got those images back and you did not see the Colosseum because it was behind your photographer and not behind you, how did you feel? I'm going for a big old S for stupid. That's all I've got to say to you today, but there will be more, much, much, much more. And don't forget, prizes, I'll just remind you again. Cairo, Istanbul, Marrakesh, my favorite cities. Maybe I get generous and there's more, but we'll see at the end of the series. In closing, I want you to remember, please remember these immortal words by Clifton Fadiman. When you travel, remember that a foreign country is not designed to make you comfortable. It's designed to make its own people comfortable. And on that note, see you next time.